welcome to week 28. This week we get right into my body composition. Again, we jump on that machine. We run through the maths, the data, the weight's coming down again. We get some serious numbers in training, some really longer stints, some long heart rate stuff, and we keep heading in the right direction. So enjoy this episode, and we'll see you soon. Welcome to my journey. We're going to take this and train it to compete in this. Yes, you heard right. This fat, unfit, middle-aged man is going to compete in the Cairns Ironman Triathlon 2024. That's a 3.8k swim, 180k bike ride, and a 42k run. Well, hopefully run. Starting 60 weeks out, you can follow me and see if I've got what it takes to make it all the way. Every week we'll have a new episode. You can see the highs and lows, all the tears, all the blood, all the sweat, and there'll be lots of sweat. I hope you join me and enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. We'll see you soon. I just finished my 50 minutes that was supposed to be at 1:35, and probably did 3/4 at 1:35, but then probably a little bit at around the 1:30 heart rate, because it was just 50 minutes is a long time after you've done 2.5 hour ride yesterday. But anyway, a new week begins. Well, that was a good workout for a Monday. I had a bit rough yesterday afternoon and this morning. Headache, sore neck. I don't know, not 100% sure if it was hydration, but it's all gone now, and actually had my LMNT arrive today, so I'm going to try that instead of my normal hydrolyte and see how that goes. I'm keen to it's a much higher dose of sodium and potassium and magnesium than the normal hydrolyte, so I'm keen to see how that goes. Whew, another week. Well, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Felt like shit this morning and left my ride till lunchtime and bam, knocked out my best with the heart rate session on the bike yet. So there you go. That's why you should never quit. Oh, it's Thursday morning and I am doing Castle Hill, as even though I don't have to. I don't know, it seems crazy, right? But I enjoy doing Castle Hill. I'm gonna have a crack at my record up the hill today. So, fingers crossed. It's been a good week this week so far, and I think the whole increasing, like yesterday, I think I've worked out one of the things that I need to try and incorporate moving forward is managing the time that I do my workout. So one of the great luxuries that I have being a business owner is that I kind of get to pick my day. So yesterday is a good example. When I first woke up, I felt a bit shit actually. I was struggling a little bit. My neck was sore. Really wasn't feeling a workout, so I didn't do my ride. My 45-minute heart rate session on the bike straight away. I just thought, I'll leave that. I'll fuel up properly, get myself ready and do it around lunchtime. And so I did that. I can't say that at the time I was feeling amazing, but it worked much better. I really was very strong through the whole ride. Got my heart rate right up to 150. So I think that's something I'm going to keep in mind moving forward, is that you don't have to rush in. I know normally I like to exercise straight away in the morning, like I am right now, but I have options. If I'm not feeling it and I want to make sure I get the most out of a workout, I really can just push it to a bit later in the day and see. Hopefully I'm feeling better then. So, I believe my previous record was 16.5 minutes or 17 minutes, somewhere around then. I'll have to check the numbers. So, let's see what we got today. Pushing hard. No letting off. It's quite amazing how much stronger my body is now. And another beautiful morning, obviously. Sorry, Fergus, you enjoy that winter of yours there in Scotland. I'm enjoying the breeze-free, super humid day here in Townsville. Here we go. Gotta concentrate. 16:05 with a slip and a fall. Now I really need a drink, so I'm going to go all the way to the top. Pretty happy with that time. Probably 16 minutes without the fall. I'm glad they had a camera on though when I did fall. Although I doubt it caught the whole thing. We'll see. Nice easy walk down now. It's just the relaxing part. I'm going to try and find my way in to see James this week and get my body composition done again, just as a measure, although I am back to losing weight again this week, so just tweaking the diet a little bit, training intensities up. I don't know, it's like playing one of those pipe organs in a church. You need 3 hands and 6 feet, so it's a little bit of a mad scientist kind of scenario going on with the trying to make sure I lose weight. And yeah, anyway, it's an interesting process. So yeah, we'll get the body composition done this week and see how that tracks from a few months ago, because it'll be interesting to see what's really changed in that time. Hopefully positive. Had a good catch up with the coach this week, Fergus. Really talked a bit longer term in terms of the training plan. I was asking him when he expects me to do like the full swim or the full ride, and we were talking about April next year. Also talked about doing, I'm going to register for the Mooloolaba triathlon, which is just an Olympic distance triathlon. It's funny that I just an Olympic distance, same as the one I did here in Townsville. That's next March, at the start of next March, so that'll be a nice lead-up event just to do a nice comparison to my time here in Townsville when I did that. So and yeah, so it was good to sort of look forward a little bit. It's funny to be talking about what we're doing in April. It's starting to get closer, this whole Ironman thing. So, and we talked about really one of the things we're going to work on over the next couple of months is the fueling, like in-race fueling. My need to practice getting used to, especially on the bike, really pumping the carbs into me, getting used to trying to have 60 or 70 grams of carbohydrates every hour, and my hydration. So really working on that, because that's the key to finishing the Ironman strong. So we'll be doing a lot of work. I'll be doing a lot of practice in that section. So yeah, it was a really good catch up. Yeah, positive, all positive. Everything going in the right direction, just the way I like it. Well, I just did my hour-long run at 135 heart rate, and I don't know what went wrong today. I just had no energy. I fueled well last night, make sure I had my hydration this morning, had a banana and 50 grams of carbs like half an hour before I started my run, and still just wouldn't come together today. So I guess that's just what it's like sometimes. You just doesn't all work even when you do the right thing. So, but anyway, I've got a big ride tomorrow, so we'll go get ready for that and worry about my next hour-long run on Sunday. I almost wasn't going to put the data in this week, but I just wanted to show, after doing the body composition part, that I am back to the weight I was before. So looks like the weight is going in the right direction now, heading downhill again. Still a long way to go, but pretty happy that we're back on track. So no other exciting news other than my record up the hill this week, but that's not being tracked on here because that was just a random thing that I did. So back to this in a few weeks' time. Okay, so let's talk about my body mass results. So as you can see, obviously my age and my height and everything hasn't changed. The muscle fat analysis has changed quite a bit. So if we look at my previous muscle fat analysis, we are looking at, obviously my overall weight's changed, gone from 129.3 down to 120.7. Obviously that's not naked. I don't let you get naked in there. So I am about 120 naked. And the skeletal muscle mass is now down to 43.9 and was 45.2. So it dropped a little bit, but not too much. The biggest drop is obviously in the body fat mass. So how much fat is on my body, and previously it was at 50.3 kilos, now it's down at 43.7. And so the real upside here is that almost all of the weight I've lost going from 129 to 120 has been from fat, which is perfect. That's what we're aiming for. So I'm really happy with that outcome, and it shows that even though I'm not losing weight as fast as I would like, the composition of my weight loss is perfect, and that's the ideal scenario. So very happy with that part. Obviously, you can see the body composition history there. You can see the drop off in the weight and the skeletal muscle mass, and the percentage of body fat isn't as big a change, obviously, but when you look at the actual kilos, it's a significant amount. So pretty happy all around with the muscle mass side of things and the overall weight loss. It does say my weight target now has dropped from 93 previously down to 90 now. So, it's like moving the bar for me, but that's all right. I'm not too worried about that. I'm happy to get down to 90. So we'll do this again probably after Christmas. I'll do the body mass or body composition analysis again when we're back here in Townsville. And yeah, so we'll see how it compares. I'll keep this up right through to the end. We'll do one of these right before the Ironman, just so that we can see the whole path of how it's gone over that time. Thanks for watching this week. It's been a tough week on the body, but I am really looking forward to my trip to Japan, and interested to see how the body feels after a couple of weeks off. So we will be putting out a video whilst I'm away on the lessons that I've learned so far. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I really love getting your feedback. So keep it up, and we'll see you soon.